Work permit delays. So this is something that if you're going through an immigration case, specifically an adjustment of status case is an option that's available to some individuals who are actually in the United States and are able to complete their entire green card process here in the US. So we focus here in our firm on couples immigration. So specifically, the work permit is something that comes with a green card adjustment of status application for individuals who are married to United States citizens. And part of that green card application for those who are eligible to file for adjustment of status in the US, there is a work permit for those individuals. So for those of you who have different case types, that fiancé visas and things like that in the early stages of your case, you wouldn't have a work permit until the adjustment phase of your case. So I just wanted to give a little context for those of you who are wondering who gets a work permit and when does a work permit show up. So work permit delays is something that for those of you who are going through an adjustment of status process here in the US, you know that they're taking a very long time for individuals to receive their work permits. And legally, immigration is supposed to issue the work permit for individuals who filed their adjustment of status application with their work permit application. They're supposed to issue those work permits in 90 days. That is not happening. And so unfortunately, this isn't the first time that there's a requirement that immigration is supposed to meet and they're falling short. And so this has to do with the long delays that immigration is generally having in COVID. They have been asked about what is causing these delays, but there has been no official announcement, unfortunately, from USCIS about why these delays are occurring or what they're doing to resolve the delay. So we know that that's really frustrating, especially, if you're going through this process, you feel that you're in a state of limbo basically while you're waiting for your work permit, and especially those who come on fiancé visas and then file your green card application and you're waiting for that work permit. That's a difficult transition, that you're kind of in limbo. You have status, but you can't work and you can't get a driver's license and do things like that. And so those used to be, like I said, issued within 90 days. Legally, they are supposed to be issued in 90 days. A lot of individuals are asking, what can I do? What can I do about not receiving my work permit? Unfortunately, waiting and pestering immigration are really the two things that we're doing right now for all of our clients. We make outside of normal processing requests and keep poking at immigration. Hey, our client should have received their work permit by now, and we just have to keep pestering. Legally, there is a way that you could technically sue the government through a mandamus action. And the reality of that is that would be costly and time consuming, and it really would just be proving a point. Unfortunately, immigration just keeps showing over and over that they just send their template responses, that they're working on it and they'll get to it. And I know that that's not complete clarity for you and maybe not what you're wanting to hear, but I definitely want to be honest that that's what we're seeing. We're hoping that immigration will take up our concerns. Our firm, American Immigration Lawyers Association, we're constantly pestering immigration. You need to get this figured out. They're supposed to be issued in 90 days. And so as we know more, we will definitely update you, but I just want you to have clarity on the fact that, yes, these long delays in receiving a work permit are unfortunately normal right now, and hopefully soon they will get their act together and start issuing those on time. But just wanting to make sure that everybody knows, yes, that's happening right now, and we know that's frustrating. All right, and I see we have individuals who are slowly trickling in to join us, so welcome to all of you who are watching. Thank you so much for being here. And again, if you have questions, feel free to pop them in to the comments, and I will get to those at the end.